You know I'm a ride, don't play me. You know all my niggas down the ride on, baby. When I put this D up in your life, go crazy. Finna be a real homicide, never tell a lie.
Hi, you guys. So, how y'all been?
Welcome to Shady Motherfucking Network Podcast. We in this bitch. We here with Mimi, News Lady, of course, and motherfucking Fantasy.
Hey, y'all.
And we're about to talk about topics of all around the board. And also, if you guys want any topics want to be discussed on this podcast, feel free to comment, share, and subscribe. And let us know what you want us to talk about on the next session. But what we're going to start on, I'm going to ask a few of our newbies. I'm going to call you guys newbies at this moment because I was here a little bit longer. Don't jump me.
Okay.
Fuck. Okay. I'm going to start with you, Fantasy. Fantasy, I did see that you did start at the Betty's Resort.
Yeah.
Reboot Season 1. What was your overall experience on that show?
It was like, it was really fun. It was really exciting. It's like I got to be around, like, you know, different people, be different personalities. Like, the turning up was real. It's like the fighting was fun and real. I'm like, shit, you know, I'm like, it was good. Like, it was an experience I would definitely do again.
Is it something that you regret or don't regret doing on the Betty's Resort?
No, it's like I don't regret anything that I did on the Betty's Resort. Like,
okay, so everything is everything.
Yeah, I think I'll be. It's like if anything, I'll probably talk a little bit more. But it's like since that was beginning, I guess I was a little bit shy. But,
and you just got to, get warmed up.
Yeah.
And you were the winner for
Okay.
Hustle Season 3.
Yeah.
How was your experience on Hustle Season 3, and how did you feel when you found out you were the winner?
Well, it was it's like, you know, I got the chain or whatnot. So like I was excited though. It's like that was something I knew was kind of, you know what I mean? Like I knew it. Like I didn't, like they had it, but it's like I knew, like, you know, me compared to them, like I just knew I had it in me to win. You know,
Right,
what I mean?
so
Or at least
compared to
them,
them, I want to hear, compared to them,
Oh.
did you feel that there was a competition, or did you feel like you had it in the bag and it was no competition at all?
I mean, me personally, I feel like it was no competition. Like I had it in the bag though. I'm like, forget that. I feel like I had it in the bag, but it's like yeah, I had it in the bag. None of them was really competition to me. I'm like, you know, like I was just ready.
Who did you think on Hustle Season 3 was the worst cast member that really didn't show the hustle? Who do you feel like on the Hustle 3 was not for the hustle?
The only person I would say would be Tracy because like Tracy was there and then Tracy was gone. So it was like you just came and you didn't stick around. So it's like we didn't get a chance to see your hustle, you know. And people might would have liked to check the talent out or whatever. So yeah.
Period. And I see that you are now on Season 3 of Drunk Diaries. We've seen the trailer. It's jam-packed with excitement. Is there anything on Drunk Diaries Season 3 that you regret, or do you feel like you should have did something differently?
I mean, like, I feel like I should have just played a little harder in the games and stuff like that. I should have really, like, I don't know. I just want, you know, like, I should have, like, put a little bit more effort into the games, I feel like, and stuff like that, though. So, but yeah, I don't regret anything. At first I did, but I don't think I really know when I had to wake up, you know, go to sleep and think about it, wake up. I was like, no,
Period. Stand on it.
Fuck that shit. Like,
You didn't do nothing wrong. Do you feel that your duo was duoing for you, or did you feel like you had to give 75-80% other than 50-50?
I don't know, like, I'll say it was like maybe 75, well, what was it? Yeah, like, more 75 for me, or 60% for me, and then 30% for my duo. Just because, I'll say just because, like, you know what I mean? Like, falling asleep and me having to go against you in that balloon challenge caused a lot of destruction.
It was fun, It was fun. We had a good little funky time. Yeah. So that was a great experience. Mimi, this is your first time on a full season.
Yeah.
on a full season on Shady Network. We did see you season 1 on The Hustle with me, and we now finally seeing you in a full season. And what was your experience actually doing a full season of a show?
My experience was great. Like, I had a good time. I had fun throughout the whole thing. Like, I had a good time. The games was fun. The people, the vibes was great. Like, everything was good.
Okay, is there anything that you think that you want to do that you thought that you should do better, or is it, or you feel like, bitch, I did what I had to do what I had to do, and I did my big one?
I feel like I did what I was supposed to do outside of that first night. I feel like had I not drunk so much, I probably would have made it through the night. But outside of that, I did my big one. I feel like I did great. I feel like I did what I came to do.
Okay, so I'm gonna get fucking messy. I'm getting messy with you guys. Okay, let me get my little bow leg ass up here. Okay, so being on Shady Network and experience all these different cast members, different personalities, different mind frames. Who on both of your sides, I'm asking both, who is your least favorite cast member on Shady Network and why? I'm gonna start with you, because you've been here a few more shows, and then I'm gonna go to you, baby.
I see. Start all the way at TBR. I'll say, out of all the cast members, the one I probably just don't like the most would probably just be, it would be honestly probably like Bree, just because that I feel like she was at the beginning of the show and TBR and stuff like that. Like, no, I don't know, after High Diaries. It was after High Diaries when I did that. Like, I don't know, maybe she heard some stuff I said or whatever and stuff. But she was on there talking shit, like.
I didn't peep that one
about me.
For the viewers that did not see High Diaries, we're gonna put a clip in. We're gonna insert that clip in. But for the people that didn't see it, what was the comics? What happened?
I don't know. I think it was the shoe. Was it the shoe comics? Maybe, I think.
Because she had one stroll shoe since season 1.
Oh yeah, that's the black ones. Yeah,
the black ones.
Yeah,
so it's like it was just
hooker deals 3 seasons straight.
3 seasons straight.
3 seasons straight.
Yeah, and then it's like so. It's and then we expecting her on other shows to show up and not showing up. Like, so that kind of just like just make it like you talk and just don't show up. So.
And if everybody has ever been with P. Royal from the beginning, from Betty's Resort season 1, she came around, I believe, season 2. And from her progression from season 2 to now, did you feel that as if though she elevated or disintegrated?
From this? Like,
from when she started in season 2 to now. Do you feel like it's... Yep, anybody can answer that.
She disintegrated only because of the simple fact, first of all, you've been on a few different seasons.
Plethora.
We haven't seen you elevate. You haven't elevated your wig. You haven't elevated your shoes. You haven't elevated anything. So we're a little confused.
Because I haven't been here long. As y'all know, the news lady started here season 7 of the Betty's Resort Milwaukee. Then I did One Night Only fan favorite. Then host of TBR, host of the Hustle Reunion, host of many things. And what I do is I look, I reflect, and I direct myself to be a better me each season, each filming, each whatever. And I feel that Brianna has some type of ego that isn't something that we see. Like, it's a lot of delusion and a lot of, when it comes to this TV stuff, and people get big-headed and they feel as if though they're bigger than the program. And when you feel that you're bigger than the program, that's when you end up putting yourself in a hole. Yeah. Because at the end of the day, what do you own? What do you do? What type of boss moves do you do?
Right.
You get what I'm saying? And I know a lot of y'all would like to know why me and Bree, I know y'all seen the resolution, I know y'all seen little things here and there of what's going on with me and that young lady. And let's just clear the air. I was offered the host position of the Betty's Resort season 1 reboot, and I did not have acknowledged that it was somebody else's position. But that has nothing to do, this is business. It's nothing personal. Okay, so basically you didn't make the cut. And I did. And in that time, you decided instead of giving me, press my key, instead of giving me information or how you feel about me, you decided to get in front of the screen and talk shit. I've never sneak dissed anybody on any show I ever been on with Shady Network. Never. Whatever news lady feel, news lady lets you know in your face. I don't care if it's in a group chat, it's in your face, it's on camera, whatever. I don't do that. And I felt a little bit indifferent because one, I was rooted for you. I gave you insight. I rooted for you. I supported you. I've done all these things, and to watch the first episode of a show that I'm hosting, and I see you telling me, oh, I'm boring, and you don't speak unless you're getting beat. It's blasphemy to me. If you felt indifferent, come to News Lady. I felt like it should have been a little bit more. I'm asking the questions. Y'all are giving the answers. So do you want me to ask the questions and give you the answers? That makes no sense to me. The boringness was you guys' responses. It wasn't my questions. So that really befuddled me. And we exchanged words. We had a conversation, and she felt that she was bigger than the program. And she felt as if though she could say a lot, but not do a lot. She wanted to dump mini face for me. I'm not a bully. I'm a big bitch. Okay, my hands are registered. I'm not here to fight any tussling ass bitch. But I send people to you that were your size, your height, your weight, your stature, and you duck the face. You know. So I don't understand the beef, but the beef is kind of like dead in 2025 unless you're trying to get in the field. But clearly the must and the leave out is not here for me. So you're getting tossed to the left.
We want to get Mimi, like, fix your hair.
It's like tucked in your jacket.
Oh. That's why I keep it natural.
She said it's why I keep it natural. It's her first wig ever. Next question. Okay. We did the little tie thing. Okay. Y'all have any questions for me, goddammit? Anybody?
Who was your least favorite cast?
My least favorite of Shady Network?
Oh, why did I just say that shit?
You know my answer.
Sorry, yeah,
I'm going to tell you my
interest is
answer, and I'm going to tell you my answer. I think it is brief because she thinks she's bigger than the program, but she does not give the same amount of entertainment for the type of ego that she has. And I don't care how anybody feels about it.
Right.
It's how I feel. It's what I said. And if you feel indifferent, comment below.
Okay,
who is your least favorite?
My least favorite at this moment would be Ty. I'm just gonna be honest. Reason being because I just feel like she do too much. Like, you feel like you just head honcho, top bitch of the network. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like you're not really setting a good example, and you're not really showing your hustle. You know what I mean? Like, okay, I synced your clipboard. You know, we synced you post your eyelashes, but we haven't seen you wear them.
Oh, I know.
You get what I'm saying? Or have you? Like, I'm confused.
Me being the TT of the network, I am.
Plus, I just don't
literally
like
the
that
oldest
stuff
of the network.
because when
are.
I came in, like when I came on Hustle season 3, you know, season one as, you know what I'm saying, just bopping in, supporting my friend, and when them 3 gremlins was on her ass and her duo that kicked off all that shit and left her stranded, I was helping her. You get what I'm saying? Like, I was over on her side, making sure she was good, making sure she didn't get jumped.
And that what made me check her.
And then it's just like you turned around and you did the same thing that those girls did to you to the next person. I don't mess with that.
And I got a lot of backlash of that episode. Got a lot of backlash of that episode. To
why you felt the need to bully that little girl?
be very informative. This is my best friend since we were 14 years old. Okay? We are real friends. We're not network friends. We're not network buddy. We didn't just come up and be like, oh, we're besties. We're the trio. We're the duo. We're the illegal. We're not 14 years old. I'm an old asshole. 23 years in this shit.